Hello everyone, कैसे हैं आप? ठीक हैं? This is Anil Khwaja. I'm a registered migration agent and co-founder of 𝐏𝐻𝐤𝐴 Consultants. आज फिर some exciting news के साथ न्यू साउथ वेल्स स्टेट स्पॉन्सरशिप ने अपने आप obviously policy publish कर दिया है. And the great part is there is no drastic changing into their applications. दो सब क्लासेस में उन्होंने डिवाइड किया 190 and 491. 190 is again based on the invitations, so you need to lodge an EOI and then you just wait for the invitations to come. 190 की जो occupation list है that is yet to come, so we need to wait for that to be coming. As soon as that comes in, there would be an additional requirement which we need to check. The basic requirements are pretty much same, but they have said that this time they need person to be in New South Wales for at least 6 months. So either you are onshore in New South Wales or you are offshore. Offshore ki requirements yet to come, what exactly they additionally required from the offshore applicants. And again, for the onshore is pretty much the same thing is. So additional जो information है, जैसे मैं ये third बार repeat कर रहा हूँ, it's yet to come. So आप लोगों ने patiently wait करना है. Hopefully by tonight or tomorrow early morning we'll get more updates, and we'll definitely update you through our social media. So keep yourself posted. What I can do right now, it's the list link is in front of me. I'll just refresh it once and see if we got anything. I'll keep you posted. If not, then hopefully inshallah tomorrow morning through our social media we'll be updating you. Now this is all about the New South Wales. अब आते हैं विक्टोरिया पे. तो विक्टोरिया ने भी अपनी स्टेट रिक्वायरमेंट ओपन कर दिया है, and they are now taking ROIs. They also have open for onshore and offshore, not for the interstate. So those who are interstate, they are not eligible to apply for Victorian State Migration Plan. Target sectors हटा दिए, but still what they have done is they have kept the priority as per their previous target sectors. So health is there, agriculture is there, medicine, life sciences, then you have advanced manufacturing, food processing. These all are the priority, sectors, which on basis of that they would be inviting you. So mainly, which we see this one, I have given the information, I have broken this news quite a long time before when the Victoria come up with their proper policy. So मैं काफी time से कह रहा हूँ STEM occupations. Ultimately, they have come with the STEM occupations. So this is one thing. The second, the most important one is the annual guaranteed earnings. So they also will be prioritizing your occupation or your nomination based on the annual earnings which you have it. You can have a casual, you can be self-employed, you can be a part-time or full-time, doesn't matter much. But annual salary, your threshold, your earnings, there needs to be a bit on a higher side. So that is where you'll get an edge to it. But again, there's no such policy that your profile is weaker if you're not earning that much based on the part-time. So it's not like that. What they normally see is the stability of your work, how long you've been working with that employer, who is the employer, how much the salary they are paying you, and how long or how strong the company profile is. So they're obviously going to see the company profile, and then they will compare between the target sectors. So say if XYZ company comes under the health sector, obviously they will prioritize your occupation and nomination compared to the others. So this is how it's going to work it out. We'll take comments. If you have any comments, feel free to put on the comment box. I'm happy to take it. Either you are online through YouTube, LinkedIn, or Facebook, you can put your comments there. I'm happy to take that one. Now we'll take a quick break. After the break, we'll discuss about the quick updates on the Queensland and the Tasmania. And then hopefully after that one, we'll do the Q&A session. All right, so stay tuned. After a break, we'll discuss more details about the new states.
Ali is an international student in Australia who is about to complete his studies. He is feeling homesick and depressed as he is missing his family and wants them to be a part of the graduation ceremony, which would be held sometime soon. His friend noticed his change of behavior and got to know that he wants his family to be a part of this event, but he doesn't know what to do. His friend recommended him to visit 𝐻𝐻 Consultants for all visa solutions. He visited and met a registered migration consultant at 𝐻𝐻, who helped him with smooth visa documentation and hassle-free processing. In a short span of time, his parents' visa was granted. His parents were so proud to see him graduated and very thankful to 𝐻𝐻 Consultants. Contact 𝐻𝐻 Consultants to bring your loved ones closer and make your dreams come true. Web www.𝐻𝐻.com.au. Facebook 𝐻𝐻 Consultants. Twitter 𝐻𝐻 Instagram 𝐻𝐻 Consultants.
All right, welcome back. So let's discuss about the Queensland. Now, Queensland obviously was one of the first states who started their nomination process. Now, since they have got the quota, so they would be sooner or later inviting people. Criteria was pretty straightforward. There was two subclasses again, 491 and 190. For 190, they require you to work full time, and then obviously the priority would be the STEM studies again. For 491 again, they require full-time job, so part-time is not acceptable. You must be working and living in regional area, minimum 3 months. What they need in 190, their points requirements are higher. It needs to be 80. 491, it can be 65, but then case to case they would be inviting. So the better the profile would be, the better you have the opportunity to get a nomination for Queensland. Generally, Queensland state is pretty much, they're pretty slow giving the nomination approvals. So you need to give ample time to them in order to wait for the nomination approval. Now we'll go with the Tasmania. So Tasmania is quite interesting. They have kept their occupation list to the priority as well. So first is they have the TESOL. Another one, they have the priority list. And then they also have opened up some other, criteria as well, like similar to when you study, you have to be in Tasmania. 1 year study would enough as well, but they haven't put any sort of a target sector again. So there's no target sector, but obviously you need to give more, they're giving more priorities to their priority list, especially in terms of the TESOL they haven't opened up the eligibility criteria tool, which they said that they will open soon. So as soon as they open up, it's going to be quite easier for you. So you just need to go to the eligibility checker, just log into that one, fill the information, and they will let you know whether you're eligible or not, or which priority level you are there. So if you have a lesser priority, then obviously you need to have a better profile and better file in order for them to consider you. Apart from that, if you're on a very high level like the golden one, then you don't need anything. So this is how it's going to work it out. Now let's hope as soon as they open up, we'll definitely let you know, and then we'll take it from there. Apart from that, I think all are pretty generic. So they have gold, green, and orange, the Tasmania one, and all three are set based on the requirements you meet. So just need to go to their priority attributes on their website and check out what exactly they needed. Mainly, they would be inviting those who are living and working in Tasmania. Then obviously they may consider for offshore, but mainly to the onshore. Then there is one, the waiver they have given it is if you've been living in Tasmania for 3 years, then they may consider you for 190, 491 as well. So if you are there for a longer residential period, then I believe you would have more opportunity to get the 190, 491. We'll go to a quick break. After the break, we'll take few questions from our audience, and then we'll wrap up the session. So stay here.
Just talking to her parents on Skype and showing concern that she wants to stay in Australia as she's getting really good opportunity to one of the renowned company. She further said that I'm in search of a good consultant and I'll apply TR through them.
Okay, goodbye mom and dad, I'll speak to you soon.
Okay, take care dear.
Jess opens her email as soon as calls finishes and she sees a newsletter from Think Higher Consultants, which says free temporary visa application if you get professional year program through Think Higher. She calls to Think Higher and discuss her situation with their qualified counselor. They explained her the benefits of professional year as well as offered her free temporary visa application. They also explained the checklist for temporary visa as well. Jess was so satisfied that she submitted all her documents online and got her temporary residency visa and professional year application done. Contact Think Higher Consultants for resident return visa. We provide personalized and on-spot services leads to permanent visa pathways and Australian citizenship. Facebook/Think Higher Consultants. Twitter/Think Higher House. Instagram/Think Higher Consultants.
Welcome back, audience. So I'll wait for a few comments to come on our social media so I can answer them. Meanwhile, I also need to give you a breaking news regarding Nati, which my team has broken over the weekend, whereas the official news came on Monday. So Nati has been extended their validity to 5 years. So this was a news we broke over the weekend, whereas other, all around the world, it was being published on Monday. So we are proud to give this news. So 5 years validity is good for those who were, not able to claim points after 2 years of the NATI expired. But there's one catch here. Department of Immigration has not officially announced anything, so we need to wait for that one. But that will happen very soon. Glad we have Nati who has published now formally. So we'll wait for the Department of Home Affairs to announce this one. As soon as they do, then you would be able to claim 5 points, even though if your Nati has expired, and that is within the 5 years of validity from the day you have given the test. So I think that's all pretty much it. The most important news was New South Wales, which we have already, given to you guys. Rest, if you have any comments, you just run through the recording again. If you have any questions, you can put it on the comment box. I'm more than happy to give answers, or my team will buzz me and we'll take it from there. Thank you so much. Have a great day and we'll speak soon. Thank you.